Did you know that your mindset could be the one thing holding you back? Let's talk about how a growth mindset can unlock doors you didn't even know were there. Now, before we dive into the differences between a growth mindset and a fixed mindset, let's set the stage with some compelling stats that show just how powerful this concept is. Research has shown that individuals who adopt a growth mindset are 40% more likely to achieve their goals than those with a fixed mindset. In fact, companies that promote a growth mindset report 34% higher employee satisfaction and 47% greater workplace innovation. So why is that? Because when people believe they can improve, they're more likely to embrace challenges, persist through difficulties, and continuously seek out learning opportunities. And it's not just about business or academics. Studies from Stanford University reveal that students who understand and adopt a growth mindset perform significantly better in school, often improving their grades by an entire letter. On a personal level, adopting a growth mindset can lead to better stress management, improved relationships, and higher overall sense of well-being. Understanding and harnessing this concept is truly life-changing. So, what's the difference between a growth mindset and a fixed mindset? Let's break it down. In a fixed mindset, you believe that your abilities, intelligence, and talents are static. In other words, what you're born with is what you've got, and that's it. Have you ever heard anyone say, "I'm just not good at math," or "I'm not a creative person"? Well, that's a fixed mindset talking. When you think this way, you avoid challenges, you give up easily, and you see effort as pointless. Why try if you believe you can't change? On the flip side, a growth mindset is the belief that your abilities can be developed through dedication, hard work, and learning. People with a growth mindset embrace challenges. They persist in the face of setbacks, and they see effort as a path to mastery. They understand that failure isn't a dead end, it's actually a stepping stone. One powerful example of the impact of a growth mindset comes from research conducted by psychologist Carol Dweck. She found that people with a growth mindset achieve more because they worry less about looking smart and put more energy into learning. One study even found that students who were taught that the brain can grow and change like a muscle actually improved their grades. Think about it. Simply believing that you can get better can lead to real, measurable improvements in your life. And it's not just academic success we're talking about. J.K. Rowling, the author of the hugely popular Harry Potter books, faced rejection after rejection before finally getting a publishing deal. Her story isn't just about perseverance. It's about believing in the ability to grow and improve despite the odds. This kind of mindset is what allows people to push through difficulties and achieve their dreams. So why is this so important? Well, when you operate with a fixed mindset, you're more likely to avoid challenges. You fear failure, and you stick with what you know, even if it's not serving you. This limits your growth and keeps you from reaching your full potential. On the other hand, a growth mindset opens you up to possibilities. You become more resilient, more adaptable, and more open to learning from your experiences, even when things don't go as planned. Now, let's get into how you can start applying a growth mindset in your life today. Here are 3 actionable steps. Start by embracing challenges. The next time you're faced with something difficult, instead of shying away, dive in with the mindset that this is an opportunity to learn and grow. Research has shown that facing challenges head-on not only builds resilience, but it also rewires your brain to be more adaptable. Next, learn to love feedback. Instead of taking criticism personally, see it as valuable information that can help you improve. Remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about getting better. A Harvard Business Review study found that employees actively seeking feedback are 3.5 times more likely to be considered top performers. Finally, reframe failure. Don't see it as a reflection of your abilities, but as part of the process. Each failure is a lesson in what doesn't work, bringing you one step closer to finding out what does. Entrepreneurs who adopt this mindset are more likely to succeed, as they're not discouraged by setbacks, but they're motivated to try again with new insights. But that's not all. Here are a few more tips to help you solidify a growth mindset in your daily life. Surround yourself with growth-minded people. The company you keep can greatly influence your mindset. Engage with people who inspire you to be better and who encourage continuous learning. Practice gratitude for your progress. Regularly reflect on how far you've come and the skills you've developed along the way. This helps reinforce the idea that growth is a continuous journey. Set learning goals instead of performance goals. Instead of focusing solely on outcomes, like getting a promotion or earning a certain grade, focus on the learning process and ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? This shift in perspective can reduce pressure and make the journey more enjoyable. Here's your action step. Starting today, when you face a challenge or receive feedback, consciously remind yourself to approach it with a growth mindset. Say to yourself, this is my chance to grow. Over time, you'll notice that this small shift in mindset can have a massive impact on your life. Start believing in your ability to grow and watch as new opportunities start to unfold. That's the power of a growth mindset. If you like this and other professional growth tips, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and write a comment below and let me know how you're applying a growth mindset. The only limit to your potential is the belief that you have limits. So remember, be your best. You've got this.